And here goes your music.
I can't hear shit.
You're not going to hear anything yet.
Oh, okay.
No, you're here.
That's all right then. Hello, Facebook friends, and whoever the fuck else is out there.
Yeah.
He said he did.
I don't know. I don't see it.
We're not going to do a mic check. We're just going to go right into the show.
We did a mic check already.
Oh, did we?
Keep this frequency clear. The struggle between good and evil goes on.
Hey kids, what time is it?
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Only one thing in the world that'll drag me away from the soft glow of electric sex gleaming in the window.
Uncensored entertainment. A cock-a-doodle-doo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Who put this thing together? Me! That's who! Who do I trust? Me!
Turn that shit up. Lights down, to the radio. Turn that shit up. Lights down, to the radio. Turn that shit up. Lights down, to the radio. Turn that shit up. Lights down, to the radio.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Thursday. As we always do this, 7 o'clock. What time is it? It's Buddha Radio time. What's up, everybody? We're actually going to have a new time starting next week. We're going to start at 6:30. So you get an extra half hour of insanity. As always, I got my boy John in the house. What's up, Johnny
What's
C?
up, everybody?
And everything's always better spiked.
Hey, man, what's up?
With my boy Spike. And John's got his friend Mark in the house again. What's up?
How you doing tonight, gentlemen?
What's happening?
Gentlemen. Wow.
February 23rd, 2017. Can you believe the weather in Jersey? 70 degrees. Oh, my Lord. Are you kidding? I'm not even wearing underwear. I'm not wearing underwear.
I love it.
That was my
All right, we really needed to go there like that.
Ball-free, ball breeze and weather. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Pay for it.
I don't blame you for it, but did we really have to share that already?
Oh, I share everything, my friend. I share everything. Just like wherever that marijuana smell is coming from, someone needs to share with that. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who farted marijuana in here, but whoever's eating that, my hat's to you. What's up, Facebook? How's everyone doing? Hey, Hamilton Radio.
Talk.
Yeah, give us a call as usual. The number is.
It's right on the board.
60. No, he was waiting for me.
He likes to say the number.
609-800-1003. That's 609-800-1003.
And for those of you who are deaf, it's written right on the front of the board.
That's right. Because I can't see the board, and it's out of sight.
And if you're deaf, you shouldn't be fucking listening anyway.
It's like right about here. If you look here, where I'm pointing,
You know, we
Actually, it's
number
moved
should
up
be there.
now. Everybody couldn't see the number, they said.
oh really?
So it's
we're
now, it's above Buddha.
it's above boot. All right, so
Yay! That's
It's
my
right
car.
there.
Piece of shit.
Yay! Yay!
No, it's mine.
Is it mine?
No, it's me.
You got mugged.
Sure.
Yeah, I know
Yay!
it's me. Could you grab my keys to right on the? Sorry, Mark.
You
Well-
got mugged. Yay!
You sure?
You should just start setting yours off.
Maybe
Anybody who could hear that, that's my piece of garbage car.
maybe Alex leaned against it.
No, it's.
Are two going off right now?
See, it's me.
No, it
The
was
problem is,
sucks.
the problem is my door.
His car
the
was
sensor.
beeping
Yeah.
everybody.
Wow.
The sensor doesn't register that the door's closed, so it thinks that someone is trying to break in. But if anyone's ever seen my car, nobody's gonna see. I told you.
I feel like I'm at an Allman Brothers concert.
I know.
Or
I
a
know.
Grateful Dead show.
I'm hungry already.
Yeah, I'm getting started.
I know. But as anyone knows, my car's a piece of garbage.
You hungry
and
already?
The door thinks that it's ajar, when really it's a door is a door. Is a door.
Is a door.
So what's going on, man?
So then when is the door not ajar?
When it's everything else.
Okay.
I never had a door of peanut butter. Have you?
No.
Never.
A what?
A door of peanut butter.
A door of peanut
I
butter?
adore peanut butter.
You adore peanut butter?
Yeah, choosy moms choose Jif. That's what I heard.
Slutty moms go
Crickets.
shop right.
So what do we do with peanut butter?
I didn't like that one. So Joanne's pissed off at me.
What happened now? What'd you do?
I fucked up.
What do you mean you fucked up? How?
I put a jukebox.
Oh, God. See, when a guy tells me they fucked up, that means that they bagged another chick.
Really fucked up.
So I'm like, you know,
No.
or another guy.
Yeah,
In some cases.
I found this really cool jukebox.
Six Spike had to go put out his joint.
I don't know where Spike is going. See, well, anyway, go ahead.
So she's not happy about it at all.
At all?
No, she's like,
Well, does she know you paid for it?
She goes to me, I thought you bought a jukebox. I said, I did. She goes, no, a jukebox, like this. I go, what did you think?
It's a replica.
What did you think?
It's one of
I
those
said,
diner
you know when you used to go to the diner, they used to have the little one right there?
Yeah, but
I go, what do you think? They got little records in there?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I go, what do you
so
think?
funny.
That's why every one of them played the same fucking song.
Oh my
And
god.
she's like, she just like looked
Well,
at
30
me.
songs.
That's hysterical.
It's funny. But she was like, it's huge. It's big.
Yeah.
It holds 100 records, man. I'm fucking psyched.
I saw it. It's a piece of furniture.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, definitely.
It's like
She's like,
history.
where are you going to put this?
Where was it? Do you know where it was?
It was, I don't know where
Like a
exactly.
diner?
No,
Or a
I think
bar?
it was in a bar.
I think it was.
I cleaned it up and I saw like the glass and everything. It was like smoke. It was like a lot of smoke on it and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's from the 80s. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
And just so people out there know, it's juke,
yeah,
not jute.
I said it's a jukebox.
No, some people say jute.
No, it's
like like two Utes?
Juckox.
Yeah, jukebox.
Yeah, it's cool though. I
They don't even have. They don't even have that anymore. Now it's just like a screen online.
And of course, $2
Yeah,
a
internet.
song.
It's bullshit.
$2 a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the bar's got to make $1, and then they have to pay $1 royalties for using the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you got to pay royalties to hear a song in a
Oh, yeah.
bar. They never had that before with the records, right? In a
Well,
jukebox.
when you bought a 45, they got royalties. They got from buying it. So now, how are they gonna make money? That's why they're
You know who gets ripped off in all of this?
us
Comics.
comics.
They don't get paid when people play people's jokes and stuff.
But it's like what goes on with the music
jokes all the
industry
time.
is like right now, vinyl's making a comeback.
Yeah, of
because
course.
they're
Yeah.
making money on vinyl.
Yeah.
All right,
Where $18
instead of putting it out
actually
on
they're
CD,
like $40.
No, but instead of putting it out on CD, where somebody can copy it and just throw it out there so everybody can have it in the world.
Yeah.
They're losing a lot of money, so now they put it on vinyl.
I'm
Dude,
sorry.
do you know how much these fucking albums are going for now?
Yeah, that's like $35 an album.
An album?
Yeah.
Hey, you just pay $7. I'm not paying $35 for a fucking album. What are you, crazy?
Yeah, but there's nothing like the record, man.
No, there's not. I have all my old vinyl from when I was younger, and plus I used to DJ. So I got extended play. 45,
You got a record.
12-inch 45.
From what I heard, you got a record. You're
Yeah,
a
I got a
bad boy.
record. Yeah, fuck you.
Are they?
What'd you bring that up
Are they
for?
bringing back the shrink to fit vinyl too?
What's that?
The shrink to fit vinyl? Are they bringing
you
that
mean
back
shrink to
too?
fit?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
You put the vinyl on, and you take the blow dryer, and you heat that up, and it conforms right. That's the shrink to fit vinyl. That's Frank Zappa and the Mothers
Spikes of Invention.
Yeah, there you go. See, the Mothers of Invention.
I don't even know if I'm trying to think vinyl. See, because I was born 1974, and then cassettes came out
You were still around.
in the 80s.
Yeah.
And then the CD came out in 90. So I didn't. Maybe
Now
they,
you were still exposed because I'm not
vinyl
that,
record?
I'm not
I
that
tell you
much
what,
older
he's
than
like
you.
my nephews. You don't want to hear something fucked up, man? I used to have the Friday before Halloween, right? At my house was all my nephews and my neighbors' kids, right? And we used to do this thing. It was Scary Night with Uncle John, right? No electricity.
It's every Tuesday, by the way.
Yeah. No electricity was allowed.
No electricity.
We had
Scary
pizza.
Night with Uncle
We had
John.
we had
yeah.
pizza and
Still carries
beer.
it on.
I didn't know you were Catholic.
Listen, we had pizza and beer. Okay,
Uh huh.
it was just pizza and root beer for the kids.
Right.
And then we watched
Jesus.
nothing but the old horror movies. That was the only electric was the TV. Nothing but old horror movies. And I'm showing them this old 50s one called It.
Yeah,
The Creature from Beyond Space.
Yeah.
It's what Aliens was based on.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
And they're like, what's that? And they're showing the rocket. Okay. And I go, it's a rocket ship. And they looked at me and they go, what do you mean rocket ship? And I'm not thinking, all they know is the
Yeah, they
fucking
don't know
shuttle.
anything. They don't know nothing.
All they know is the shuttle. They don't know anything about a rocket ship. I go, that's what they used to go into space with.
They don't even
Before
know
they had the shuttle.
They know like the Imperial cruisers and shit. They don't even know the
No.
shuttle.
I'm talking my nephews. They're in their 20s now.
My son, they don't know black and white. Like, black and white was on, and he's like, what is this, a dream sequence?
my wife's kids, my stepkids, they used to come in and go, Ma, he's watching that black and white shit again. Because I'd have like Abbott Costello or something good on.
Yeah.
He's watching that black and white shit again.
But what about Creature Feature?
Oh, that was a great show.
That was Channel 5.
That was a great show.
The only
Chiller was 11. Chiller always had
Chiller Theater.
They always had the obscure ones, like the giant claw, like the weird ones,
like Santa Claus and Mars.
yeah, shit like that. Where
Yeah.
Creature Feature was more universal, like the Wolfman, Dracula, Frankenstein, House of Frankenstein, stuff like that.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Where Chiller Theater, remember Six Fingers?
No, I don't know anything.
It had
no clue.
Chiller Theater. There was a dead tree, there was a blood river, and a hand used to come up and go. It used to come down and leave claymation letters. Okay.
Oh, really?
That spelled chiller, and then it would come up and it would go like this, and it had 6 fingers, and it would say chiller like that, and then it would sink into the blood. All right. And then they would show like these real B-rated fucking monster movies, like Ed Wood shit, stuff like that.
Okay.
Like real fucked up, obscure shit.
I only know Ed Wood from
I was gonna say B-rated. That's more like C.
Yeah, well, Ed Wood was like really bad, but I'm talking like one step above. I mean, they had more of a budget than Ed Wood did. You know what I mean? But it was just weird shit.
The weirdest movie I saw growing up was War of the Worlds. That was like the weirdest shit I saw.
War of the Worlds? That was excellent, man.
Yeah, it was creepy.
You know what it did?
Especially when they stepped out of the UFO.
There's a guy, Jeff Waynes. He did a rock version, a space rock version of War of the Worlds. All right? It was excellent. It's an excellent album. If you ever get a chance to find it, I have it. I'll loan it to you. I have it on CD. Fucking great album, man. He put together all these different artists. He put Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy, David Essex, Justin Hayward from the Moody Blues. He put all these different artists together, and they did this space rock version, and Richard Burton was the narrator.
Oh, really?
Wow. Oh, man, it's fucking awesome. Now, they're on tour in Europe. They have a whole orchestra that does this now. It's a rock orchestra, and they're touring all over Europe. It's called War of the Worlds. They got a website. It's fucking unreal. Liam Nelson is the narrator when they go on tour and shit. And
I like how John gets all excited. I have no clue who these people are he's mentioning.
You don't know who Liam Nelson is?
No idea.
Liam Neeson, the actor?
Yeah.
Him. He's the narrator now.
Oh, okay.
You know
said
Richard
Liam
Burton?
Nelson.
You said Liam Nelson.
That's why. Hey, I messed up. What is his name? Liam Neeson?
You're about to hear a wonderful album that I want to talk about.
It's really fucking good. Shut up.
Good.
Fuck you guys. So how's it going out there? Give us a call. I can't see.
I get
what the
his.
hell's,
That's so weird though, because he doesn't have like
600
Liam Neeson doesn't have like a.
800-1003.
I'm not getting shit here.
12. Well, I don't know.
We got what? Can I see who's
Yeah, you could see.
who's on there so I can say hello?
Jose, can you see?
My God, my phone's all fucked up. It's like a soup sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Do you have your Wi-Fi on?
Who we got? Wait, you got Carol Shadron.
No.
Carol's on. And who else?
Yeah, your phone's fine.
Michelle.
My sister.
Yeah, I can't.
So we had a killer show this weekend, guys. You have no idea.
How'd that go?
We had a really good
Johnny told me you guys.
There were like 300 people there, and they were just all they had a 2-hour show that just kicked their ass, man. I mean, Missy destroyed. I love her.
Oh, she was fantastic.
Because this is let's be honest. Comedy is like a man's world. I know women are gonna get pissed off at me right now.
It's tough.
But it's tough. It's hard to find funny girls.
Yes.
Okay,
Real funny.
I'm talking about where me and John are in the back pushing each other, that kind of shit.
Yeah, it's that funny. She's that good.
There's maybe only, I would say, 50 women that could do that on the planet, probably, and we work like 3 or 4 of them, so we corner the market as far as funny bitches.
Women? Yeah.
But she was like, oh my god, she kills me.
Dude,
she kills me.
It's at the point where we actually know her act. We know what punchline is coming, and we're ready for it because her delivery is that fucking good.
It's great.
Oh yeah.
She's really good. She's a very good comic.
And
Listen,
John,
if you're listening, we love you.
John did well. I did well, and then
Killed.
I felt bad for Craig. Craig barely had a voice, but he pulled it off.
He pulled it off well.
He did an hour, and they just got slayed. Standing O, they loved it.
Buddha had a killer set. He was.
I was in rare form because
He was yelling at everybody.
Yeah, I had it was just like I just had a long week, and it was just leading up to that, and I was just like,
He vented out.
and I didn't plan on performing, but we had a cancellation the week of, so we both stepped up to the plate. It was funny because Missy and she's so like gullible and sweet, and she's like she was lost. She couldn't find where she was going. So I'm like, oh, and John had just told me that the winery in the back is going to set off fireworks. I'm like, oh, a couple of firemen have some leftover fireworks. We'll shoot them off, follow them. And just as I said that, the
Fireworks started
She goes,
going
oh
off.
my God, I can't believe you did that for me. I'm like, you're such a fucking blonde. I love you. But we had a great time, man. It was awesome.
It was great, and they made
Great
a lot
show.
of money. They made a real lot of money for.
See, that's what it's about, guys.
handicapped kids.
And if you guys are out there, you're at an Elks, you got a fundraiser, you want to do something, call us up. Go to laughterloungecomedyclub.com. We bring everything to you. We have the backdrop, the
everything.
sound, the lights.
We turned your hall
The funny.
into a comedy club for the night.
And we're pretty reasonable, I think. I mean,
we're very reasonable.
that budget, what they got,
Oh,
See,
we're very reasonable because other guys do it for probably $500 or $600 more than what we
yeah,
charge.
and you know what it is? It's like our friends are funny, so we're like lucky in that way,
Yeah,
A lot of our friends
what
that
we're
we
lucky
book-
about is that you and I are on the show.
Yeah.
So
that we could do with 2 hours right there.
exactly.
So
When we first do it the first time, it's Buddha, myself, and whoever we pick to open up for us, really. Like we have the one coming up. We got April 22nd. I got to give you the information. She wants a flyer tomorrow if she can.
Well,
but we'll talk about that.
yeah,
It
it ain't happening tomorrow.
That's what I said. I said I'll try.
I'm
my
working
best.
I'm headlining in
Yeah.
Pennington. I'm not going to be around,
No,
so
so,
she can have it by Monday.
April 22nd in Heightstown. They said they sell out early because there's only 120 seats in the place.
Yeah,
And
and we sold out 300, and that was sold out for
that
a
was
while.
sold out
That
for
X.
a month and a half.
Yeah.
A month and a half that show was sold out for. They expect a big sellout, they
Yeah.
said. But the price includes appetizers. You okay over there?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
What a douche.
That was a quick stick.
I know. But the big show we just booked. Can you talk about that?
Not yet.
You can't talk about
It's not
that yet?
finalized yet.
All right, so
we didn't sign anything, but it's happening. But it's
Yeah.
not signed.
We have a surprise.
Yeah,
Well,
we got a
maybe
surprise
we'll talk about
show
it next week.
happening. We can say the date.
Yeah, when is
It's
it?
April 8th.
April 8th.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in Bayville, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Either way, there's going to be a show.
Either way, there's
right.
going to be a huge vagina there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
We're going to have
Big vagina.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're going to have a very good show.
So.
So, and that's a special event. That will be a special event. But otherwise, I
I got to share this with you guys because
What's up?
Gene had on his page. You got to see this video, guys. If you guys are out there, go to Buddha Radio on Facebook, or you can Google. I just ripped the wire right out of here.
Yes, you did.
Go to Google guy gets hit by a tire. You guys have to see this. This is hysterical. Did you see it?
Hysterical. That's one way of putting it.
Oh
yeah.
my god, it's fucking hysterical. Because this would happen. This would happen to me. So I don't know, you guys. There's no sound to this. It's kind of like just music. But
With both of them.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
see that?
Did you see that?
Here, watch.
Oh, dude, you gotta see this. Watch this.
Here, watch this again.
Turn it this way for him. Turn it all the way.
Oh shit!
It came off the fucking highway.
Man gets hit by a tire. You guys,
Was
you
he
guys gotta
killed?
Google. No, it was in Brazil. He was 50 years old.
Good thing it was America.
No,
Good
this.
thing he wasn't American. Holy shit, you racist fucking jerk off.
Was it an American tire though? That's what.
Right, yeah, that's
we
probably-
It was
I
a
don't know.
good year. Fuck you.
It wasn't a good year for him. That's for sure.
USA.
It was a good year.
So that right there reminded me of this bit. I don't know if you guys like Dane Cook, but this is a funny joke. You guys got to hear this. This is about a minute long. So.
Crazy.
Did you see that clip they were showing like the other day on like ESPN or whatever? They're showing like the best crazy accidents or something. It was like the best of the worst car. You know, like they showed this one clip, man. If you saw this, this was nuts. The two cars go around the corner and they like catch each other. They start to roll. The tire flies into the stands, hits a woman in the face. And when you first saw it, you were like, Oh! The tire just hit that woman in the face. Oh, good, they're showing again. Look. It's right here. Slow down. Yeah, that's when it hits on the face. And the funny thing is, everybody around the lady, like, dove out of there. Everyone got out of there, but she just, like, sits there, like... You see, everyone dives, and at the last minute, as the tire is rocketing at her face, this is her defense. She goes, ooh! Like she's just gonna get in a slap fight with a good gear. Like she's just gonna go and deflect it. Imagine she just palmed it. There can only be one Highlander. Tires cannot defeat me. What a horrible way to go. What happened to Mary? A tire hit her in the face.
Who is that?
How do you say that
Dane
without
Cook.
laughing?
That's
A
Dane Cook?
tire.
Yeah, close your
I can't
eyes.
even do it now.
Listen.
How did Mary die? A
Watch it.
tire hit her in the face. What was she doing putting her face in your tires? No. This tire hunted Mary down. This tire murdered Mary. This tire wasn't fucking around, as we like to say. This tire...
Oh shit, Dane Cook. I love him, man. People don't like Dane Cook.
Don't it sound like Watson? The same delivery?
Who?
Watson.
Johnny Watson? No, not even close.
Oh, to me, it sounds like him.
I don't know. I guess if it was hysterical. I'm just kidding.
Johnny's good comic.
No, I like Watson. I'm just fucking around.
Hey, if you want to give us a call, give us a call. Numbers up there. We
yeah.
got Dana out there and Richard.
Give us a buzz. Call in.
Lisa Beers.
Spike's hooking us up. He won't tell us what he made. He made food this
we
week.
got a shitload of people.
Because every week we do a food thing where we try a new food. So we're trying Spike's new food. So we'll keep talking. What's that?
Show them what we had for dessert.
I don't know if we're going to get to that, man. Maybe we might have to save this for next week. But you know out there, guys, we've tried all the Oreos there are and all the Peeps there are. So this week, yes, I brought sour watermelon Peeps. And then this one is called a mystery flavor. So it may or may not taste like penis. We're not sure.
What the hell did you... Damn, man, what did you make?
Penis tastes like?
Food for an army over there?
How do I know what penis tastes like? I have one. You know, I was this close to my own. No, I don't know. I'm just guessing. You never been like, you know what? That tastes like penis.
It tastes like shit. What do you know what shit tastes like?
Like fresh tomato.
I never understood that. How do you know what shit
So
tastes like?
Spike, what do we got on the menu, Spike? Are you allowed to dilute?
And then,
I don't know what the word is.
So what else you got?
What's that?
What else is going on? Anything?
Same old stuff, you know, working hard. I'm headlining in Pennington at the Firehouse tomorrow. Do I know where Pennington, New Jersey is? No. Not at all.
GPS. Don't worry about it.
See, I'm so spoiled now. You know, back in the day, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's out this way, towards that way, or whatever.
There's people's faces walking by.
I don't know. That's all right. Gene's standing in front of the camera. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, got a little bit of his back. Sorry, man.
No, I'm kidding. You're not in the way.
No, he was.
He told me food.
His head was there.
Yeah. Gene's like food, and he fucking knocked 3 people over.
I've been married for 25 years. I hadn't had a home cooked meal
board on the autopilot.
since 25 years.
Why, your wife doesn't cook? Look at this. He made separate.
My
You
wife
are
is
definitely a
not
food
cooked.
truck guy. I love
It's
you.
not cooked.
Look at this. It's like that. Look at this. So what are we eating, bro? I don't know. I ain't even talking anymore. That was a good show, guys. Time to eat. Holy crap.
Thank you for coming.
He's got to explain.
All right, I'll explain to you.
Explain to me what he
Give
sees.
to me the 1 second. Give to me the second. You can start to.
So Spike, you used to. Could we talk about what you used to do or no? Or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
You used to have a food truck.
Yeah.
And had a problem with the truck, so we're not doing that right now. Now he does mob hits. But
Grace.
Well, the sad thing is,
she died 10 years ago, Grace.
I never really got to do it.
We have a call? Look at our intern can't even talk. He's got a mouthful of food. I love it. This place smells like a friggin' chicken rape in here.
Anyhow,
Hey, caller, what's up? Who do we got?
Cooler, go ahead.
Hey, caller, what's going on?
Hey, who's this? Who we got?
Hey, who does this not sound like? Who don't I sound like?
Oh, okay, I got you. The only reason why I knew is your laughing wife in the background. Craig Lloydgren, ladies and gentlemen.
Craig, what's up, brother?
How are you?
I just wanted to call and say that, no, you were never close to your penis. You weren't close to your penis in your mother's womb. Who are you kidding?
Hey, man.
How do you know what penis tastes like?
The only reason you don't know what penis tastes like is because I put it up in your throat the time I accidentally kneed you in it.
Yeah, I had something lodged in there. It's funny how I had a full conversation with you inside my mouth. I can still talk perfect.
Nice.
What's going on, Craig?
So, apparently Spike is finally cooking. He was supposed to do it last week.
Yeah, he made chicken. What do we got here? What do we got?
It's a grilled chicken breast.
Right.
With the fresh tomato salsa on it, with the tomatoes, garlic, olive oil.
Nice.
Fresh basil, fresh oregano.
Awesome. This is a moment in history. Spike is able to talk without Craig talking.
Yeah, right? And then some fresh mozzarella melted on top of there, with a little bit of balsamic glaze on top.
That's pretty cool.
And then the side dish is potato gnocchi with mini portobello mushrooms, broccoli rabe, garlic, salt, pepper, butter.
That's excellent, man.
Yeah, it looks good. So what's up,
I
Craig?
would just like to say, I'd like to say, Spike, thank you for feeding us on his other show.
Well, now you see, that's fucking. I don't even got nothing to say. What's that? Animal House? You know what it is? Your show is like whenever it is, so he couldn't really plan. That's the only thing I can.
Exactly.
You know. Are you? We were just talking about Barnum and Bailey Circus. How upset are you that they canceled the circus?
I'm kind of sad at the end of an era. I mean, a long 100+ year era. I mean, when I was a little kid, I went to Barnum and Bailey. I went to Big Apple. Taking the kids when they were little. It's sad. It really is sad that it's going to end because a couple of people are crying about how they treat the animals that would otherwise die in the natural habitat for their tusks anyway.
Yeah, I know. And they'll never shoot you out. You're going to have to find someone else to shoot you out of a cannon into a net now, you fucking bastard.
See that? But they all had a much better life for whatever, maybe once in a while there was some abuse. But I know people that used to be in Barnum and Bailey. And those animals were pretty well cared for.
Yeah. Well, I think the next thing. I think the next thing to go is going to be zoos. Watch.
Yep.
They'll get rid of all the zoos.
Peter, let's face it, Peter, for whatever he tried to do this extreme and everything, you can't do it. They want to save the animals, but they'll throw a gallon of red paint on a woman's face and on her clothes. They'll hurt a human in the name of saving an animal. So how fucking retarded is that?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
It's absolutely obscure. It's just like the people. It's like the people will bomb an abortion clinic and kill 11 people in the name of saving a baby's life.
Yeah, people are stupid.
Psychotic mentality.
What's that? It's messed up, bro. I think. Well, didn't the Washington Zoo send the pandas back to China now? That's like the first step.
No, that was his first deportation.
It was what?
Trump. It was the first deportation.
Oh, that was his first deportation as Trump deported the pandas back. John Conte, ladies and gentlemen. 5 shows in, he says something funny.
No, it was a deportation. They killed him and then sent him back.
Oh, Jesus. A debortion? I get it. What was his name? Papa Umau. What the fuck was his name?
Bow.
Oh, Bow Bow.
Papa Umau.
Papa Umau. I'm going to go home and watch every Vietnam movie.
It's funny, Craig's ears are so big that I yelled it came out the other side of your head and came back onto the studio again. We just had an echo.
Hey, Jim. Look, hey, Conte, could you believe I still don't have my voice?
Yeah, no, I was just listening to it. I was like, you don't sound too
He's
good.
on medicine now, though.
Yeah,
I actually went to the doctor. He put me on antibiotics.
The doctor should have put you on fucking medication many, many years ago.
Just so you know, you filled the prescription for Ritalin, which is not going to help your voice, but will help everyone around you.
No, it works the opposite on him.
Yeah, Ritalin don't work like that for me. I've been there, done that.
Hey, Craig, I was thinking of something. Saturday night at the show, you were doing a phenomenal job. You want to hear an excellent ending, though? After you're done with the balloon, right? You snort a line of coke, and you just fucking evaporate.
Listen, where am I going? This ending is, John, I didn't hear a word you just said.
Listen, can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now?
A little better, yeah.
All right, what I said was it's not, the point anymore is gone.
He said what you should do at the end of the night with the balloon is snort a line of coke and then blow evaporate into thin air.
As my grand finale, just evaporate?
We could do that somehow.
Good night, everybody.
Poof.
That would be fucking hysterical.
We can only ever do it once, but fuck, that'd be a hell of an ending.
Right, that would be a total Daffy Duck move.
Yeah, Daffy Duck.
You can only do it once. I know, but you can only do it once.
Only do it once.
I can only do it once.
And it would be funny if you...
Hey, you know what? I rifled through. It's still been an hour and had a great show. It was a great time.
Isn't it amazing what your body can do for you on stage? Like, you could be... I've been sick as a dog, and then you do your stage... When you're on stage, it's like the adrenaline in your body just makes shit work, you know?
Look at that other show with me and you. I had like 101 fever. That Roswell Firehouse.
Oh, yeah.
I got up on that stage and went off for almost an hour and 10 minutes and did great. And as soon as I came off, I was ready to die again.
Yeah, it happens. I always felt like extra fat, and then I'll do 40 minutes, and then I can see my feet for like that whole time. But then all of a sudden, when I get off stage, I'm like, where'd my feet go? But that was
you were moving so fast.
That was a good show. Shay did well. Everyone did well that night. We had a good time, man. We did well.
You know what? We all four of us did great. All seven of us. How many people on that show that night? No, everybody did really, really well. And it's all because I thank Shay, good host.
Yep.
A really good host makes a great show. You start off the show with a bang. He came out both guns blazing, had them immediately, and we all just took the reins.
Listen, it just goes to show you that, people ask you, oh, what credits were these? You don't need credits, man. We only book people that are funny, man. And, credits don't mean shit. If you can't do your job and you can't make people laugh, who gives a shit what you've done in the past? What you do on that stage is what you do. You know?
Absolutely. You got all these guys, just because they have a couple of TV credits right away, but that guy's on TV. Yeah, but you know what? He sucks.
Yeah, who cares?
Right. He got lucky. He knew somebody.
Yeah.
So.
No, but like I said, you could do. I mean, if there was a concert and we could go up there with anybody. It doesn't matter who it is, man.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to follow anyone or do anything. I'm not. I'm not
restraining orders to prove it.
Do it. We have to talk about that shit. We didn't want to talk about that.
He said you can follow anyone, and Spike said, yeah, and you have a restraining order to prove it. I love that we have to say it in Craig language. I was thinking of having someone do sign
language. Not only does
language.
Spike feed you, but he's actually funny on your show. Wow. If only he could feed us and be funny on my show.
Yeah, but you're funny for everyone, so it's good. It's all right.
We don't want to detract from your funniness.
Yeah, we don't want to take away from you.
I
just want to take away from everybody else.
You're like
I'd have spent more time talking to you here on the show, but I was busy eating.
Well, that's why I'm asking him his opinion on things, because then we'll have 13 minutes to eat real quick.
Yeah, we're in a parking lot right now trying to go out to eat dinner. Michael just went back to work for the first time in a month. He just left. So we came out, we're trying to go to the Outback Steakhouse.
Oh, go
I'm
big
literally
time,
almost in the next fucking parking lot. I'm almost in Australia just to fucking go to the Outback.
Really? You're taking her out big time, huh? It's like one step up from fucking Red Lobster. What's up with you?
Nice. You're gonna
Hey, man, that's how I roll.
Yeah, well, I bet you put an Olive Garden and take your fucking family there, too, don't you? Oh, yeah, it's a bunch of fucking Italy. What kind of place are you? Get the fuck out of here.
Italian food.
I'm taking you for a steak dinner. Come on, Outback. Here we go. Get a bloom of fucking onion.
You know, I want my fucking blooming onion first of all. Yep.
Wait, now we were just talking about this. Now you get the bloomin' onion walkabout fried thing. It's like a combo.
You know how pissed off she is right now? We're eating fucking chicken with mozzarella and tomato and gnocchi and shit. And you're taking her to fucking Outback? You can tell you've been married for a long time.
We eat that shit every day.
I wanted a break from cooking.
And you know what? If I had a tile on, I would have taken it to McDonald's.
Hey, hon, Jen, don't settle, Jen, don't settle, because the next thing you know, another month or two goes by, he'll start taking you to fucking Checkers and Burger King and all that other shit. You know?
Hey, Craig, you should take her to Friendly's next Thursday. They're
Don't
having
settle, Jen. Go for
a
it.
Hamilton show there.
Just remember, McDonald's Playland is a destination these days.
Yeah, they'll give you a Happy Meal and throw you on a fucking slide. Here you go.
Yeah, they'll give you a touch of something. Syphilis from the playground.
I just nothing but the finest phone equipment from you guys. It's terrible. Keep breaking up, but yeah, we
what we're saying.
Yeah, nothing but the best for my baby.
What did you climb in the glove box and start talking?
I'm outside the car.
Holy shit!
I gotta go, guys.
That's what it sounded like. He fucking climbed in the fucking glove box.
Honey, I'll be
Well,
back in
I
a
took
minute.
it off. You were on Bluetooth. He's like, "What? You climb in the fucking glove box?"
You're on Bluetooth. Your Bluetooth has a fucking cavity, just so you know. There's something going on. It has gingivitis and fucking gum disease. Throw that Bluetooth out the window. Now
Of
I
course
can
it's
hear
got a
you.
cavity. It's on the side of his head.
No, now you're off. Now you're off Bluetooth. You're on my phone up at my ear. 'Cause
Oh.
we finally found a parking
You know what?
spot
The
in that
audience
fucking
can
lot
probably
over.
hear everything you're
Talking
saying
it
now,
away.
too.
Didn't the screener tell you to take us off
Oh,
Bluetooth?
wait a minute. We're in your ear now.
Do you feel that?
We parked way away, and now 7 people
You fucking pervert.
Hold
Did
on,
you feel
let's
that?
walk.
Now I got Spike breathing all over me. It smells like garlic weed in Arizona. Iced tea.
Nice. Well, listen, boys. Why don't you go have a good time? I just wanted to call in before we went and ate and tell you guys you're doing a bang-up job.
Jen, get dessert. Make them spend more than $20. Get the fucking dessert, man. Make them spend more than 20.
So you guys are doing a bang-up job. That's what the chairs told me anyway.
I'm sure they'll never. I'm sure they're not going to ask you when you go there.
alcohol,
Every time
too.
I go to the Outback, they're always like, "Have you ever been here before?" You know, real funny, dickhead. Have I ever been here before?
Yeah,
You and John should be sitting on opposite sides of that table. Don't you see that that building already has a natural lift?
They cook our
They're
food.
gonna flip over.
They actually cook our food out back. But you
Yeah, 'cause you're a
Make sure you get a
redneck.
drink, too, Jen. Get a drink.
Get 3
And
drinks.
then who's the special guest this evening? Who do you have sitting there?
He is
Suffering
special.
with you guys.
He is special. Mark, it's his buddy, the chef, another guy that can cook.
Oh, another guy. Well, Mark, I'm sorry you have to sit through them. Oh, he was on last week, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
John only has one friend.
That's it. It's the only friend I got.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'm the only
no, he's got
feeding
Sal,
here.
too.
But anyway, you're missing a great meal. It was chicken with some fresh salsa and cheese, and then gnocchi, baklava. Did I get it all?
Mushrooms.
I didn't get
Hey, I'm going to have the finest.
All right. Well,
I know, baby. I'm going to have the finest Australian takeout ever.
all right, man. Well, you enjoy your dinner.
Outback, yeah, like they always say about what's the beer from here?
No, he don't stop. Good night, Craig.
Foster's.
Thanks for calling.
It's Australian, man. This is the same shit. Really? There's a waiting list?
Thank you very
All
much.
right, yeah, I'll
Well,
talk
we're
to you
not going to talk to
later.
you while you're standing in line waiting in the fucking restaurant. Have a good one, brother. We love you very, very much.
Later, guys. Have a great night.
Thanks for calling.
See ya.
Thank you. Craig Loigren, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, all right. We'll keep you entertained while you're online. Get the fuck out of here. I love you, but no.
Oh, he's hysterical. That was our headliner from last week. As you can see, he's very animated.
A legend in his own mind.
Yes.
He's very, well, I think he's more laminated than animated. I don't know, whatever.
Laminated.
Taking his wife to the finest restaurant.
Yes.
The Outback Steakhouse.
Island, that's right.
I wish we could
The only
laminate the
place to get
fucker
a
and
steak.
slow him down a little
You
bit.
know?
I used to get the Drover's platter. That was good. It's like barbecue chicken and ribs. I don't like the
I've
bloomin'
never-
onion.
I was at Outback, I think, once.
You know why they call it drove
Are you
over?
fucking
Because
kidding me?
I was there
it's
once.
whatever the shit was walking in the middle of the street and they drove over it. So
I gotcha.
It's like Applebee's and the rest of those.
The Roadkill Cafe.
It's not, you know.
It's funny that you guys should talk about the Olive Garden. I have this little news thing.
Oh, yeah, what?
That the Olive Garden is coming to Siouxland, Nebraska, and it's like the news of the town. They think they're getting like this crazy Italian.
Wow.
I think they're getting their. It's like,
excuse me, we're talking about Nebraska.
I know.
Okay?
They're all excited.
They have no fucking clue. They look and they go, hey, look, an Italian.
Italian food.
But this was in their newspaper. They're like, a martini is not a martini without an olive. That at least is the thinking of a true connoisseur.
Our true connoisseur.
Yeah, and to Siouxland residents, many of whom consider themselves connoisseurs of fine food, a city is not a city without an Olive Garden. So as of Monday, Sioux City becomes a real city. For years,
They get an Olive Garden.
Local obsession of the OG's Manigata for Managi chicken.
I didn't think you could use the words connoisseur and Olive
that?
Garden in the same sentence.
Yeah, but you know why? You know what's really bad is right after this article, the next article down is like Joe's Otter had 3. You know, Joe's Otter gave birth to 3. You know, shit like that. I mean, what the hell else do they have? Yeah, you're gonna make a fucking million if you put one of them in. Next thing you know, they're gonna get one of them. What do they call that? Not Mount Fuji. What's the?
Next thing you know, all this greasy Italians are gonna be moving.
Oh,
Holy
look,
shit!
they got that real Chinese food now.
You know how you can tell the difference when it's a high-scale Chinese restaurant. They ain't got egg rolls. They call them spring rolls, goddammit, and it's winter and they still serve them.
You know, it's not South, but it's Nebraska. I mean, they don't got nothing out there.
Got the
They
banjo
got
in the
fucking
background.
corn and shit. They don't know any better. The best, the only people.
Of course, there's corn in
the only
all
people
that
that know
shit.
any
That's all
better
they eat out there is corn.
is up in Sturgis, and those fucking people. That's in North Dakota, no less. Not even Nebraska. But I'm just saying, the people in Sturgis, you know.
Sturgis, isn't that fish that you cut the belly open?
No, that's
and
a sturgeon.
All the caviar
That's
comes
like a
out?
haddock.
The only
I
thing
think
that's
Aspen
good
would
at
have a
Olive
haddock. What
Garden, the
do you
only
do?
thing good at Olive Garden is the salad and breadsticks.
The mint on the way
about
out.
it. That's about it. I've never had good food there.
Olive Garden, I couldn't tell you.
It's not good. It's pre-made bullshit.
Well, what they do is that they cook the pasta so long,
What
they
they
turn
do
it
when-
back
when
into
Trump
the
comes
ingredients.
You can paste the.
What's
you know
that?
what I'm saying?
What are they going to do with
Wallpaper
Olive Garden
that
when Trump
shit.
comes along?
I don't know.
What's that?
What are they going to do when Trump comes at Olive Garden? Get rid of everybody.
I have no clue what he's saying.
He wants
All the immigrants.
He's talking about
All the immigrants. How they going to function at Olive
Go back to sleep, Mark. It's
It's gonna be
okay.
like every.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't know, like they used to. Quite
They
hard.
They didn't used to.
They hired the little guys and they just put fake mustaches on them and make them stand there. You know, it's not Olive Garden because you can't see the cooks at Olive Garden. They're a bunch of kids back there. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. The sauces come in these big 5-gallon things and they just keep pouring
all
them
their
in.
own
Golly
It's
gee,
all
this is a
microwave.
lot bigger than the one at home.
It's not being
Gosh.
fresh.
Yeah, it's all pretty fast.
It's
They
not
cook the
fresh.
pasta so much they bring it out and they
macaroni
overcook
grill.
it, and then you look at it and you can see the fucking flour and the butter separating from the fucking
Like
salt.
macaroni grill, they cook it there. You can see them cooking
Yeah.
it. What they're actually doing is they have the sauces pre-made too, and they just
Yeah,
cook the
macaroni
pasta
grill's
and
much
shit.
better.
You know,
But then they made it more white trash because they give you crayons and you can white on the table.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
you know who was
Oh,
ever
really?
honest with that wine thing anyway?
No, nobody.
I used to drink a fucking gallon. Look, girl had 2 glasses.
So people out there, what they do is it's called, what is it called? The trusting wine?
yeah, so
Whatever.
it's we trust you. They put a gallon of wine on the fucking table.
Charge you by the glass.
They charge you by the glass, and then when you leave, they ask you
How many glasses did you have?
How many glasses did you have? And they have to honor what you say, even though they know, like, you know, hey, the whole gallon's gone. Oh, I had 2 glasses. They're like, excuse me, I don't think so. Yeah, it's spilled. Whatever.
Did you ever lie?
No, well, you know, you always skip a glass or 2.
You want to hear a funny story?
One for me, one for the house.
Be honest.
When I was dating my first wife, everywhere we went, no matter where we went, I would fuck around and say it was her birthday. Like we would go to Friendly's, we would go to the diner, everywhere.
It's never more than 2.
So she tried to,
You guys over there?
you guys all right over there? Sorry, we
Don't you
interrupted
realize
them.
we can fucking hear you?
You never remember anything
I know,
after
I
2
know.
glasses.
We don't have. You don't even have to get on the mic, man. We can fucking hear you.
we heard what you said.
We hear every fucking word you're saying.
He's a part of it.
Every show you guys do this shit.
Awesome, man.
He's a part of it.
Shut the fuck up. You're not part of the fucking show.
Hey, what?
You're not part of the solution.
You're part of Whisper, the fucking helicopter.
Being part of the problem.
Jesus
Put the other
Christ.
guy back on.
They are the problem.
Wait, that was Die Hard. Never mind. I'm back.
All right, well, I'm fucking uncomfortable right now. I feel like Dad just punched Mom in the face, and I gotta go fucking finish my meal now.
Listen, why don't you give us a call? We'll talk to you, man. You know, we'll find out what's up.
609-800-1003. That's
about
right,
anything you want.
609-800-1003. Operators standing by.
That's
Call
right.
in
You
now.
can call in. We got what call like two. We're big time. We're with 3 lines now or so. Like,
Are
you know.
we?
Yeah, since we went 3 lines, like nobody's fucking calling. Okay.
Nobody called.
We had
we
one
had
line
one line.
before,
Why
and
did we go to-
everybody was calling. Now it's like, you know, I don't know.
I think it's the
Call us
shed.
up and tell me what I
think
was
it's the
talking
shed.
about.
I'm not gonna lie.
Most of my friends are like, oh, I'm not calling you. Why would I call you?
You were talking about the
And I like
Italians
the ones. I like the
invading
ones who
Nebraska.
go, you don't want me calling in. I'm like, yeah, call in. Did they call in? No. But I love how they go, well, you don't want me.
So what? Call in and don't tell us who you are. I don't care.
Yeah.
Call.
Just call.
Anyway.
You were. Yeah, there you go. You were
I don't know
talking
what
about the
else.
Italians invading Nebraska.
Yeah, but I had something funny on deck, and
You lost it.
I fucking
It's
got
all right,
distracted
I'll come
by
back to you.
fucking
Me?
Oh, it was me.
the blue bus. No,
The blue
wasn't
bus.
you.
The blue bus.
Yeah, so, yeah, but that's like...
Hey!
Yeah, why would...
I swear to God, we need someone to come in the studio and explain what the fuck I'm talking about.
It was always the short bus. I never heard of the
to
fucking
Spike.
blue bus.
To Spike.
I never heard of a blue bus, unless it was the bus that you
Blue
were
bus is the
riding.
handicap bus.
Unless it was the bus that you were riding, you know, and you got your little dick hood and you couldn't do nothing about it. Then you got the blue balls on the blue bus.
No, handicap.
But I never heard of no blue bus.
Is a blue sticker. You know,
Okay,
the blue bus.
where I grew up, the short bus.
Where you grew up, it was called the bus. Now shut the fuck up.
That's
But I need an intern for the show just for us.
Your grandfather
To write little notes and slip them to Spike. Like, this is what the fuck Buddha meant. Or can we have someone that does sign language too? That'd be fun. Wouldn't that be cool? And every time Spike talks, you just go like this.
Buddha got the blue bus because he couldn't.
Yeah, your
His first wife he was talking about.
Oh, there we
and
go.
then
So we used
Your
to.
grandfather used to be there. He'd be like, Spike,
I would
get in your helmet. The little buses are coming. Get in your helmet.
I would
See,
tell
thank
everyone.
you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I would tell everyone it was, and then it was her birthday. No matter where we went, Friendlies, diners, Applebee, everywhere. And she was so pissed. At one time, we went to Macaroni Grill, and she's like, "I'm gonna get this fucking guy." And guys, she got me, but not in the way she wanted to get me. Because what happened? The hottest Italian chick I ever seen in my life sat on my lap and sang "Happy Birthday" to me in Italian.
Nice.
I'm like, "Yeah, honey, you got me."
You bitch, don't ever do this to me again. Don't ever.
That was it
do
though. I retired it. It was fine. But I used to do that to her all the time.
I know, hey, Jim, it's not Olive Garden that has the wine. It was Macaroni Grill, the one.
Yeah,
on Main.
Macaroni Grill.
But I don't think it's there anymore. I haven't been.
They have macaroni grills, but very few.
Yeah,
Very few.
like Roy Rogers. They're far and few between now.
Yeah, Roy Rogers. They just opened a couple of them
Yeah,
in the area.
they used to be. Remember, they used to be
You-
all over the parkway.
You
The Parkway,
you
yeah.
basically have to
Still
go
one
on
there.
the turnpike to find.
There's one on the turnpike.
Yeah, there's one on the turnpike. I know there's one in Beechwood.
up at Grover, Cleveland.
They
Which
got that,
I
like,
think
they
they
got
just
that really good
reopened.
barbecue sauce.
Talking about food. Did you guys hear about this? That Chris Christie was forced to order the meatloaf by Trump when he went to the White House. Did you hear about that? It's hysterical. Yeah. This is
Why
bad.
did he make him order the meatloaf?
I don't know. Dining at the White House. Maybe he thought he was meatloaf. I don't know. Maybe the story's all fucked up.
And I would do anything for Trump,
But I won't do that. Dining at the White House is an experience, but when President Trump is in office, there's not much choice involved in the matter, according to Chris Christie, that is. The New Jersey governor, formerly Republican President Ketchler, also along with his wife, Mary Pat. Why do we have to say her middle name?
I don't know, but why do we have
So
to even
annoying.
fucking hear this bullshit?
Visited the White House on Tuesday, because it's new, it's in the news, and it's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, the news is so
To have
fucking
dinner with
interesting.
Trump.
It's
Christie
fake.
spoke about the event while guest hosting a New York sports. Trump told everyone to have whatever they'd like to eat, except Christie himself. Instead, Trump insisted that both he and Christie would have the meatloaf. Christie was quoted, "This is what it's like to be with Trump," Christie said. He says, "There's the menu. You guys order whatever you want," and then he says, "Chris, you and I will have the meatloaf."
Yeah.
It's going to be huge.
And he did everything he could, and he still doesn't have a job in Washington. So, fuck him.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Hey, you know,
What are you
So
gonna
Christie's
do?
bent over the sink, trousers dropped, Trump's behind him, stroking a good one, and what the hell? Isn't that kind of just the same thing? You eat the meatloaf and like it. Okay, Diney, whatever you say. Okay, thank you.
Didn't he have stomach surgery or something? Why? I don't know. Christie, to lose the weight? Or he should? Nothing?
I don't get into politics on that.
It's not. It's politics. It's cold food. Meatloaf. Try the meatloaf. We'll be here all week. What's that?
Building a mashed potato wall.
They're gonna make a wall out of fucking mashed potatoes. Like fucking
through.
I can just see.
Hey, look, we're not only keeping you out, but we're keeping you fed too. Look at that shit.
How funny would it be?
Potatoes will fill you the fuck up. Yeah, go for it.
How funny would it be? You see Trump with like a huge pile of mashed potatoes. He just saw the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Remember when he made the mountain and he's making a wall, and he goes, "This is what we're gonna make it out of," and they're gonna build it.
Check this out. You ready? This is the way it's gonna be. All right. This is a Mexican. Okay.
All right.
Before he gets through the wall. Before he gets through the wall of potatoes. This is the Mexican. This is what it looks like when he gets to the U.S.
Exactly.
Hey, I eat so much potato, I look like this.
You see the catch. Like the ball at Target.
That's it. Hey, we know you fat guy.
Yeah, but
Get
then we
over
gotta
the
put
wall.
them on healthcare because they all catch the fucking.
I'd never
diabetes.
visit Arizona. They'd be throwing me over the wall and shit.
They would.
Hey, you fat guy, get over
They
there.
would push me into the wall to fucking make there'd be one hole like Looney Tunes, just like a Buddha's crash through. You know what's funny? You're talking about the accent. I was doing like a Spanish accent to my son the other day. He laughed so hard, literally had to come home and change his underwear. He pissed himself. I don't know what comic this was. It may be John Q. I said to him, when I come into this country, I was seeing the New York City. And it was beautiful, but I understand. I'm like the joke where he goes, I'm looking around, and all the cars are the same color. I say, what is
Jimmy Q.
happening? Is that what he said?
Jello car?
Jello car.
Everybody
Look
got a Jello car.
Look at this Jello car over here.
Yeah, everybody got a Jello car.
So I got a Jello car.
Yeah, then everybody was waving to me. Hey, how you doing?
I got all kinds of
waving
friends.
back. Yeah, he had a great bit,
And
man.
then it was at a red light, and the lady got in the car.
Only in America.
Only in America.
Lady get in the car and said, take me home. Only in America, he goes. He's fucking great.
Yeah.
Jimmy Q.
So I kept doing that whole yellow car, and he was I don't know, he just found it hysterical. So today he got off the bus, he was all fine getting from school. And I yell at him. Meanwhile, the bus driver's there with all the kids, and I go, "You never told me to take the Jello bus to get home."
That's good. You got a great
Jello car.
I would love to. I mean, I loved my father, but I would have loved to have grown up with a dad like you, man.
Oh my God, it's nonstop.
It's gotta be fucking great.
Oh, it's nonstop.
It's gotta be great. This kid's gonna have more stories.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
The other day, I put.
You're a big fucking kid.
I walked into his bedroom, and I had like 14 pairs of socks shoved down my pants.
His socks?
No, in the back. In the back. No, my socks. And it looked like that. I said, I told you I can't have Taco Bell, right? He's like, what do you mean? I go, look what happened. I go, when I get older, you going to change me? He goes, hey, Dad, listen. We don't pick our parents.
Pick our parents. How old is he? 11? And we don't pick our parents. Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, that's too funny.
A kid of a comedian.
Yeah, I will see.
That's torture. That's what you have kids for.
You gotta torture them. You gotta torture them.
You have to.
Hey, I tell my girlfriend, be lucky he's here, or you would be getting all this shit. What else did I print up today? Check this out.
You can put the papers down.
You came in with like an itinerary.
In the news? No, I just got news stories. I saw on Stupid News that someone robbed a convenience store with a box of Jello. Jello. We talking about Jello car?
Jello.
Jello.
You get away in a Jello car?
Listen to this. Look at the title.
What are you driving away in?
Unconventional weaponry. Man tries to rob video store with a Jello box.
I see that.
Now wait, first of all,
I'll make you
saying to
swallow this
myself,
without water.
I'm saying to myself, where the fuck is there still a video store? Then the first word in the sentence.
Nebraska.
West Virginia man recently attempted to rob a video store wielding an empty box of Jello, claiming the container held a bomb. The Charleston Gazette reports on the crack police work that occurred. It was some kind of cheesecake dessert. I'm not sure if it was pre-made. Said Sergeant Aaron James, Assistant Chief of the... Like, it would have made a difference, right?
If it was pre-made.
Yeah, because if he attacked him with a Jello cup. Okay, so here's the cop. Ready?
I think he had just bought it at Kruger's, and he ate it.
Kroger's.
Then he got the notion to go in and rob the business. Luckily, no one was hurt.
With Jello? I can't even read this.
With an empty Jello box. He made the fucking pie, so
I'm
it's
gonna
an
hit
empty
you with this
Jello
fucking
box.
box if you don't give me the money.
I am gonna give you
here's the,
such a
you know what?
paper
You know
cut.
what'd be great? In about a month,
Frame.
they'll close all the stores. They'll put red boxes in, right? And then all of a sudden you have these rednecks going up trying to rob a red box. Okay.
Put the money in the goddamn bag, you son of a
Give me
bitch.
a fucking movie too.
Open the door, bastard.
I know you
I
little
know
people
you're
have
in there,
jobs
you
in there.
short son of a bitch.
So this
Open
part-
the door, Lloydgren.
So this part I made up. So this would be the
Might be Mexican in
the
there.
police or the mayor or whatever trying to explain to the public. He'd probably come out and say some shit like,
Lucky there, nobody was hurt or injured. However, this raises the question, does it count as a weapon charge if his intent was to inflict mad cow disease?
so you gotta think about that for a second. What's in
You added that,
Jello?
didn't you?
What's that?
You added that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. That's I
said
just
you
said
added
that.
that.
Because you get it. It's
Where are you?
I don't know, I was listening.
See, it was funny.
I was laughing.
The Jello gentleman
Jello.
later came to his
Jello
senses
gentleman.
about his weapon of choice. Before Parrish admitted to committing the crime, he watched a tape of the robbery with detectives, and he said, "That looks like a Jello box." We said, "Yes, we think so too."
These are a bunch of rednecks. So my question is,
Did you
with the
say
current-
Bill Cosby made him do it?
Wait,
I was thinking the same
It's like
thing.
an Olive Grunty song.
what I want to know is, did he make it before? Like, it's just a box he robbed it with. Like, did he read the directions properly?
Shake well, I don't know.
No, but the whole thing is like, my point is with the current state of video business, like, why couldn't he like make a fake account and like rob Netflix or some shit? You know what I mean? Like, who? There are no video stores.
They don't
anymore.
have Netflix out there.
A red box.
They don't have Redbox yet. They got a video.
They got a video
Yeah,
store.
video store in fucking West Virginia still.
There's only one person in the neighborhood that actually has a video disc player.
They all gather around.
Could you
And they all
imagine the
gather
redneck-
around on Friday
when
night.
Redbox
Friday
comes.
night. Friday nights and
You
shit.
guys got jujubes and that son bitch or what? Fuck is going on in there? I don't know, honey. I'm at the box of red, and nobody's coming to the door.
You know what would be great? You see the rednecks.
Open up, Lloydgren, you son of a bitch. I know you're in there.
He's stealing, bringing it into the woods where there still is, and go, okay, play me a movie. He'd be looking at the screen. Go ahead, play me a movie.
Oh my god. I got a funny vending machine story. You remember when they first came out with like the vending machine and it was like watch the bottle drop. You remember that?
Yeah.
You could see the machine work on the inside.
Yeah.
I saw this kid order a bottle of Snapple, put the money in, and it went to fall, and the kid dove into the machine because he thought it was going to hit the floor. He didn't realize it was inside the machine, and he freaking hit the ground. I'm like, yeah, right there, it's made from the best stuff on earth. That's the people on this planet, man. So yeah,
Yeah.
So you
Try to
know
rob
that
a video
whole thing
store.
out. Try to rob a video store.
could you imagine?
That's like Craig taking his wife to fucking Bloomin' Onion. Holy shit. How the fuck do you get away
You think
with
that's
that?
still in line?
Oh, no, I bet you they just got to a table. Right about it.
I could have sworn he said he was doing takeout, didn't you? I thought that's what he
No,
was doing.
he said, what do you mean there's a wait?
I don't know.
Wow. Staten Island, they must not have many places to go. If on a Thursday night there's a waiting line at Outback.
Oh, he's taking her to the hottest spot in town.
Oh,
So.
yeah. That's right.
I still
All you
get-
ladies be happy you're not married to Craig Longer. No. Craig's a good guy. I love him.
Craig's awesome. I just can't believe this guy tried to rob a fucking store with a Jello box.
A video store.
What do you say to the guy?
Put the money in the bag, or I'm gonna make you jiggle.
I don't know. I'm gonna hit you-
J-E-L-L-O.
Watch out, I'm going to hit you with this box. You give me the money, I'm going to hit you with the box.
You think he spelled it out like
Call
to
Cosby.
try to trick the guy?
Call
I
Cosby.
got a bomb in this J-E-L-L-O. Wait, what was it? What did he say?
Got a B-O-M-B in the J-E-L-L-O.
You mean to tell me
I had to get my GED to commit this crime.
I can't do Cosby, you can.
What am I saying?
You can't try to tell me you got a
Could you rob a video store as
I don't know that
Cosby?
one. I don't know that joke.
What he just said in the Cosby voice.
You mean to tell me that nobody thought you could rob a bank with a Jello pudding pop? That's possible. You could put it in somebody's back before it melts. It feels like a gun, goddammit.
You can pick your nose, and you can pick your friends, but you can't rob a video store with the fucking Jello pudding pop box. That's for fact.
That's right, goddamn Dee Jello pudding. You could cut somebody with a Jello box.
Somebody wrote in Nebraska they don't even have a White Castle.
No?
No. When you say White Castle,
Redneck Castle.
They think it's like, what do
Well,
you
you know there's no Harold and Kumar in
What do you play in a
Nebraska.
Disney movie? When you say White Castle.
When I was in Nebraska, I was trying to ask them where a convenience store is. And they were like, a convenience store!
Well, you know what? You don't have to go that far away.
Fucking making fun of me.
No, they're
You
actually
don't have to go that far away. I went up to Virginia. I was up there. No, I was Virginia.
Virginia,
Vermont. I was up to Vermont. Right, a friend of mine lived up there and shit. I walked into this store. You can get liquor, you can get milk,
Well,
and
look where
everything
we
else.
were that time.
Hold on, and everything else, and worms.
Yeah.
Bait.
Yeah,
Okay.
Blake,
All right, so
bait.
I got a cup of coffee, and the girl goes, "You want anything else?" Yeah, I want a buttered roll. Come on, from Jersey, right? I want a buttered roll. Yeah. You know those hamburger buns you get, at the grocery store.
She opened one.
She put butter on it and handed it to me. I go, "What the fuck is that?" She goes, "You asked for a buttered roll." I said, a buttered Kaiser roll. They have no clue what that shit is.
Dude, I was trying to find like a 7-Eleven or a Wawa or I said convenience store. They're like, we're a convenience. They made fun of me. They're like, convenience store? What the fuck is that? Every store around here is convenient, goddammit.
That's like South Jersey.
You know what they call it?
Okay.
I said, well, he's like, explain to my dumb ass what a convenience store is, sir. I said, you have a supermarket? Yeah, like King's, Walmart, that kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, but instead of like a 2-liter bottle, I want like cans of soda and little bags of chips and candy. Oh, you want to know where the party store is?
The party store.
That's what the fuck they call it, a party store.
Party store.
Yeah, because like if you're gonna have party and people over, you go to the party store.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm like fucking in my head. I'm going, I don't need balloons, you fucking redneck son of a bitch.
And most of them party stores
Party
is
City.
drive-through.
You know?
You need balloons for your nitrous.
Most of them party stores
And
is
he's making
drive-through.
fun of me. Are they?
Oh hell yeah!
Party store.
You can get a carton of cigarettes, a gallon of milk.
I'm like,
and
where's the 7-Eleven?
Yeah, I don't know. Half bottle of Thunderbird all in one shot.
Like what? He's like, what? Well, give me a name of a store and we'll see if we have it here. I said 7-Eleven. I don't know what time it's open. I'm like, this fucking guy already. They don't have none of that shit. They got Big Reds, barbecue, and fucking bait worms, and we repair boats and small engines.
That's like until about
All
10
the same
years
place.
ago, they had no clue in South Jersey what pork roll or fucking Taylor ham was. They weren't into that.
Yeah, but
They
at least
didn't-
you
they-
know what to call.
They had Scrabble.
where you are. You got to be
They
careful.
ate Scrabble. Now it's a big thing down in South Jersey. Everybody,
Well, it's a place
We
to
went to
buy
pork roll, egg,
it.
and cheese.
We went to
pork roll, egg,
Virginia,
and cheese.
and we stopped at the store because we wanted to get some fireworks, right? And we walked in there, and it was like unbelievable, bro. To the left, nothing but alcohol and stacks of beer and shit.
Up in Massachusetts.
To the right was all fireworks, and in the middle was all fucking guns, shotguns, and not behind cases.
No, right
They were all leaning up against the wall with a bike lock going all the way across. Like, you know how the Mexicans lock their bikes up on the fence when they got to work? There's one bike lock. That's all there was.
So you go all in one shot. You get something to drink, something to kill somebody, something to blow up their fucking house.
That's right. It's like that in New Hampshire. You
Something to celebrate the
got liquor and arms.
the ordeal after. Yeah.
Right next to each other.
We got to leave this state. I can't anymore.
Well, think about it. Live free or die.
It's fun. I like it.
You like it here?
I've
never lived anywhere
I
else,
enjoy
so-
the Jersey Shore. I always did. I love living down.
The Jersey Shore.
And it's a lot of fun.
They're trying to make like
Still
another
down the
show
shore.
like the Jersey Shore now. They're casting for like some new
No.
Jersey Shore type
No,
of show.
Seaside denied it.
Seaside was. Nothing
Seaside,
to do.
they totally denied it. They told no.
Did they?
Yeah, well, they're trying to change their image. They're trying to become
Karma, bro.
family again.
Karma.
Family
Look what
again.
happened. They did the Jersey Shore, 6
and-
seasons and a fucking hurricane.
And
God was
not
like,
only that, but
That
it
happened
was
to
6
Burnt Town.
seasons of hell. I mean, the town made a ton of money with arrests and shit, but I mean, still,
Oh, yeah.
they lost all that family money.
yeah, but we
and
got
stuff.
to see Snooki's vagina, and that was fun, wasn't it? You enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, now she's selling fucking jewelry and shit.
Horrible.
Right?
Did you see the picture, by the way?
No, I never looked at it.
No.
You know what it
Had
looked
no
like?
interest.
It looked like someone kicked a hole in a tree stump. That's what it looked like. And if you look closely, you can see little elves baking cookies. They were making Snooki cookies. See what I did there?
I saw what
That's
you
fucking
did. I
smart.
liked it. But
No one's laughing.
think they were imps. I wouldn't go so far as to say elves.
When I'm dead,
Elves are
someone's
like-
going to play this back and
elves
go,
are like happy
elves.
fuckers.
That fat guy
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
hysterical.
That
Hysterical.
was a very good line. I like
It was.
That was very good. They come off the top of your head.
The
Did you
Snooki
write
cookie.
that? Let me see that fucking paper.
Sign on the dotted line. Hemina.
Snooki cookie. That's part of his vagina monologue.
But yeah, no, Seaside knocked it down. Matter of fact, Seaside, man, there's a big thing going on this weekend. They got the polar bear plunge.
You never say knock down at Seaside anymore right now, bro. That's a very sensitive situation right now. They haven't recovered from that hurricane still.
They got the polar bear plunge this weekend.
Wow, 70 degrees. I hope they don't fucking freeze.
But you know what's fucked up?
The ocean is
They only got
freezing.
one lane going over that bridge. So, like, if you're going to this thing, you got to get on the island by like 7 in the morning, or you're not going to get out there for like 4 or 5 hours.
You know what? You'd have better luck flying to Europe and swimming the fuck across.
I want to find a friend of mine with a boat. Just go over.
Now, you can tell who the
Right across
smartest
the
person in the room besides me is by their laughter before I even finished the sentence, which was Gene. Because he heard me doing a geographical fucking joke, and he was like, brilliant, Brian! Very good. Laugh. Let him know. I know where he's going with this. It's not all dick jokes, Gene. You know what I'm saying? I throw some fucking smart shit in there once in a while.
No, you're right on the money, man.
Notice how crisp and clean his mic sounded?
Who?
Yeah, he turned it on halfway
God.
through. He's all good. He knows what he's doing. He's like, look out, guys. It's good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in the
I love Gene,
department
man.
now.
Gene, thank you for letting us have this show here. Thank you very much.
Extra half hour,
it's a
too,
machine.
coming, you guys, right?
What's that?
You got an extra half hour starting, what do you want to do, next week?
Yeah, well, you want to start next week? Is that
Yeah,
all
we're
right?
gonna be on
Start
early.
next week.
We'll start at 6:30.
6:30. Drive home. We'll be able to drive home with Buddha.
Yeah,
The drive home with Buddha.
that'd be awesome. It would be.
Got a real radio.
I don't know what that means.
Hey,
but-
The Buddha Drive Time
you want to come back?
with
Shut the
Conte
fuck up.
Spikers and Mark hanging out. Be
So
awesome.
nobody's giving us a call. I don't fucking believe this.
It's all right. Here, you want me to call?
Where's
I'll
your
call
Where's your
fucking
nephew Vinny or whatever the
know where
fuck
my
his
phone
name
is.
is?
No,
We'll call
Ian,
him
I don't
last
know.
week.
Ian didn't call. The
Ian,
one that
yeah.
said, "Oh, I want to come on."
Ian, yeah,
So-
you were supposed to come on, and I brought food, and you were supposed to come on, and we don't want you on, but you're gonna come to what the fuck? That's all I'm saying.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your friend said that they serve Snooki's vagina at Olive Garden.
Oh, that's so cool. Who
And
was
it
that?
goes with any
Jimmy Smith.
dinner
Way to
drink.
go, Jimmy. That's a good line.
You can tell.
I don't know what it means. What would you call it?
Fish platter.
It's an all-you-can-eat definite.
It's the fish platter.
It's a snapper platter.
It's the poo poo platter.
Nice.
Thank you.
I like that.
That's P.F. Chang's up.
I don't care. I don't care if she's got a puffy chang. Whatever.
Oh my God, that broccoli rub is fucking excellent.
Yeah, it hits you.
Yeah, you did a great job, man.
Thank
It's
you
awesome.
very much.
My girlfriend's gonna hate me in about an
I
hour.
haven't had broccoli rub in a long time. That's fucking good.
Thank you.
He's awesome. Give it up for Spike, guys. Come on, man.
You did a great job, man.
Cooking his ass. You made that gnocchi from scratch?
No, I was tempted to say yes,
Oh.
but no, I
That's
actually
good.
wanted to. I just didn't have time.
I was gonna
So I
say,
went with
you're a busy
the-
guy.
Yeah,
That's a store
but
bought?
wanted to. Yeah, it's a store bought.
You fucking
Sorry.
donkey.
Yeah, I know.
You served me store-bought fucking gnocchi?
No, you licked.
fuck you
No,
think
you
you are?
licked store-bought fucking gnocchi off your fingers, and while you were licking the bottom.
I
of
haven't
the pan.
finished the gnocchi.
That's
I
all
was
right.
just wondering.
They're good, man.
Who the fuck do you think you are serving us that kind of shit?
You have to know.
You can't make a
when
good
to hold
meal like
the-
that and then do store-bought. Should have lied.
I think I just
Should
did.
have lied. What the
Don't
fuck's
need
wrong
to
with
lie.
you? Are you that?
Don't need to
Can you
lie.
ask?
I
We
think
can't
I just
rewind
did it.
this.
I
We can't
think
rewind
I
this.
just did this.
It's good.
Thank you.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yep.
In a
Next
year.
time you make
In a
two.
year.
You make two of these. That's
Yeah.
it. Two.
Yeah.
Two, that's it.
And then I'm gonna eat it and give them. No, three. Gene deserves one.
And you notice I gave you.
I don't
that
know how
fresh-
he fucking
fresh
got one, you
balsamic-
bastard.
I gave you that fresh balsamic drizzle right before it came out.
I
so
saw
you got
that.
The
I
nice,
saw that.
the fresh. Oh yeah.
Did you wash your hands when you had your thumb
Oh,
over the
hell
fucking
yeah.
thing? No,
Oh,
you didn't,
shit.
you liar.
All right, now it's time to
crack
cleanse.
your fucking ass with it.
We got the show's almost over, so
Oh,
we
we got
gotta eat
dessert.
Please.
What the fuck?
We got dessert.
We got dessert.
We do. You like Peeps?
Actually, I was just interested.
I'll try one.
I was only interested in impressing this bastard anyhow.
You did a
'cause
great
he
job,
knows how
man.
to cook.
Ah, you did a
Utterly
good job.
impressed.
You did it for me.
I'm glad
You know I gotta bust your balls.
Oh, absolutely.
You having a peep? No, he ain't having a peep. You want a peep?
No, thank you.
Nobody's gonna fucking
I'm
eat
gonna
it.
have a peep.
All right.
I'm gonna have a peep.
I'm gonna see if it tastes like shit.
If we don't know what it is, we have to guess
Guessing
what
that
it
Bucko
is.
Rob, I can't fucking put that shit in my mouth. Bucko Rob was good. Jimmy Smith, you should
All
bring
right,
your
so-
band on this show.
This is the new. You want a peep?
Yeah.
This is the new line
No
of
bullshit.
peeps.
Talk to your band. Come up
It's
on the
called a
fucking show.
mystery
We'll set you up
flavor.
right over here in the corner.
Didn't we yell at him about this like 2 weeks ago?
Bring that with Gene over
And
there.
don't forget,
Jimmy
Dino's-
Smith,
hey,
what the
hey,
fuck? Bring
You're
him- bring
blocking
him
the
in.
fucking camera. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, it's right there.
Hey, hey,
You know how to walk around people? Behind people?
Hey,
Oh, damn, what kind of intern are you fucking hiring here?
We got to call.
Holy shit.
Oh, now we have a call. It's for the next. It's for the next show, not our show. They're gonna want to know where the fuck to go, how to go to Florida.
Holy shit. Caller, who do we got on the line?
Yeah, you guys are cracking me up. How many Italians do I have in the room here?
Oh no! No, who is this? Tres, cuatro, all 4 guineas. Now what? You better have. You better.
Yeah,
You better
we're
fucking.
talking about-
Somebody's connected, so choose your words.
The Olive Garden and the macaroni grill.
The Olive Garden what?
And the macaroni grill.
The macaroni grill.
Yeah, we're
What
making
about
fun of it that it's shit food.
Yeah.
They're not Italian restaurants.
I know that.
Who the fuck is it?
Why, you like it?
It's Jimmy Smith. How you guys doing?
Jimmy Smith, old friend of mine. He's a good drummer, man. He's in a band called Mike and the Daily
Yeah,
Planets
when
or
are you gonna
something
bring
like
your
that.
fucking band in? You listen to
Yeah.
the show. We've been yelling at you for like
Bring
I've
your
been yelling
band in,
because
man.
I'm a pushy bitch.
I know you've been yelling at me.
When you
My
gonna
guy-
bring the
my
band
guy's
in?
work- My guy's working Manhattan. I can't get down there for
So
7
what?
o'clock.
You know what? Come down yourself.
On
Fuck them.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Don't
fuck
do a
that.
solo.
Just come down here all by yourself.
Come down and we'll talk to you. We'll put you on the air. We'll
We'll
bust
have
your
coffee.
balls. We'll have some fun.
No big whoop.
You know, it's been a long time. You could blow Buddha. Who cares, man?
The bigger question is, who gives a fuck what flavor these peeps are? It tastes like nothing.
Yeah, it's really.
We're trying these peeps, bro.
So, you know, you have me a peach. You fucking guys are eating peach. You're killing me.
They're
Yeah,
all-
pizza.
You go to broccoli rock.
Dude, I'm gonna shit hot chocolate later, my friend.
Bro, I got prickly Rob here.
Is it going to have more
Okay,
cream
good.
on the top, I hope?
kind
Maple
of,
syrup.
And a fucking cherry?
kind of tastes like.
They're eating
like
pipes. I mean,
like,
look at
toast.
broccoli fucking Rob. Look at that.
I was thinking like generic toothpaste.
I'm
It's
thinking
supposed
more
to
like
have,
French
like,
toast.
I don't know. French toast?
Oh my god, you guys are crazy.
That's what I got.
Why would they make a French toast?
Why would they make the mystery flavor?
I don't know what it is.
Go ahead, stab it with a plastic
Yeah, I
fork.
can't.
That worked out well.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's like jerking off with air. It's not gonna happen.
Nice. Listen,
What's
the
up,
show
baby?
is great. You guys are great.
Thank you. You're.
Thank you. I'm glad you're having fun, man. You
What do
like
we?
it?
What do we have to? What do we owe you for saying that now?
You don't owe me anything.
I gotta come. Listen,
What do
you
mean?
gotta learn. You gotta learn to
This is
start
a place
first.
to play.
You know what I don't understand about you, Jim? Your fucking band. You know, your guys all they work in Manhattan, they work in, but they play on Thursday fucking night. Can't you guys play on a goddamn weekend?
Thursday night at 10 o'clock.
Oh, Thursday night. Like nobody's got anything to do on Friday.
Where are you playing, bro?
Where's your next gig?
But man,
When's your next
well, I
gig?
got to play at the Grasshopper on Saturday night. I'm doing a filling gig.
Oh, you're filling in for something.
Yeah.
No, when's your band playing out again?
My band will be at April 7th. Will be at Tierney's in Montclair.
Oh shit! I was just
April
there.
7th?
I was just there last
Yeah,
Sunday.
April
Where were you?
7th.
Where were you? I was there last Sunday. I headlined. Where were you?
Really?
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
Wow.
Upstairs.
Oh, that's delicious.
Tierney's a good place.
You know, it's tough. There's not a lot of places that like music. You know,
No. What kind of music?
so it's kind of tough. Kind of tough with that gig. So.
What kind of music you play? You cover band? Originals?
Reminds me of this girl.
I play anything. My Daily the Planets were actually an original band. We have a few singles out. We're
What's
getting
it?
some decent stuff, but, you know. I'm still driving the truck every day, so what do you want me to say?
Well, no, you got to work. I mean, just like we're comics, man. But we have daytime jobs because we got to pay the bills.
Yeah.
We know how it
Fuck
is.
it.
I mean, you know.
Mark can't hear you, and he put his ear up to the microphone. How fucking wasted is this guy?
He's fucked up. Why hang out with him? Does he crack it up?
Holy shit! He's.
Oh, I can't hear. Let me put my ear to the mic. Hey, Jimmy, I can't hear
Mark's a
you.
chef, right?
Yeah.
I hope. I don't know. I'm afraid to eat any fucking thing he eats from now on.
You imagine how he cooks?
fucking couldn't hear you and put his ear up to the microphone. Is what I'm telling you. How's traffic from here?
What's worse is he heard you better.
Make the helicopter noise when you say that.
Holy shit.
That's the traffic.
So funny. Yeah, but Jim, come in yourself, man. You don't need the whole band. You can talk for them.
Yeah.
And we'll play your music and introduce it to. Remember, this goes all over the world.
We'll play your music.
We actually do have about 56,000 listeners.
We
but they're all
won't
over
even
the world.
make you sit under the
50
table.
million.
No, 50
million? Not at once.
50 million.
56,000, that's it?
Million.
We have 50
You're from
million.
Wanamaker, John. Come
We
on.
have 50 million listeners. Holy fucking shit.
Thanks to you, we lost about 70 million.
500 trillion.
We got 50 million listeners?
Well,
All over the world?
not at once, but over the course of the
week,
time that the station's been open for the past 20 years. Yeah, 50 million hits.
Hey, you know what? We get a lot of fucking people, so just come in here and then we'll play some of your music.
You know, it's like 50s airs.
No, we'll work it. No, we'll work something out.
And don't forget, if you're in Upper Greenwood Lake, go to Nino's Pizza and get yourself something and tell Mike that you heard about it on the Buddha Show, and he'll give you a set of knots, garlic knots. A set of knots. Nothing like getting Nino's knots in your mouth, man. They're the fucking best.
I'm not putting Nino's nuts in my mouth.
Not nuts, knots.
I'm not putting his nuts in my
They're
mouth.
garlic knots. They're Italian. You'll like
I don't care what he dips
Listen,
his
don't
nuts
worry
in.
about it.
I'm not
I've
putting
seen you
his
put
nuts.
worse shit in your mouth. Just don't worry about it.
As long as it's not a balloon knot, you're good.
I'm a freaking wasp, man. I don't know nothing about knots.
What kind of knots you like? When was the last time you got caught masturbating? You ever do it with the other hand, make it feel like somebody else is doing it? Come on, tell us.
Come on.
Well, you gotta sit on your hand first. That
Tell
way
us,
it feels
tell
like
us.
somebody else is doing it.
The stranger. That's what it's called. The stranger. But
I'm
listen,
from Haskell. I'm not from Wanamaker.
we gotta let you go because the next show is coming on.
Yeah,
and
we're
they're
getting the high sign.
They're way
from
better than
control
we
room.
are. So
We're getting the high
Okay,
sign.
listen, you guys, man, you guys rock. I just want to say that.
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate that. Next time, why don't you wait
Have a
until
good one, man.
the show is over and then call?
yeah,
okay?
call next time. Call it
What do you mean, caller?
8:29.
It's your buddy Vinny.
No, not my buddy.
Okay.
We
love you.
Jimmy, it's your buddy Jimmy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
It's your
busting his
buddy Jimmy.
balls.
You're saying thanks
So
a lot,
long, man.
caller.
Have fun.
Show the man some love. Thanks,
Have
Jimmy.
fun at Montclair at Tierney's.
Yeah, Tierney's. And don't
Valley
forget,
Road.
we got a show April 8th. No, wait.
April 8th.
March 18th.
Right.
Greenwood Lake. It's a free show.
Free show, guys.
People are calling and making reservations.
What better price can you get for free? The only way it could be better is if you showed up and I handed you a $1 bill. That's the
That's
only
it.
way, and that ain't fucking happening because I'm broke as shit. And you see who I'm surrounded by, a bunch of fucking retards. So I ain't giving you shit.
It's
Ain't happening.
limited seating, so make sure you call. You make reservations because if you lose out, you lose out.
love hearing you.
And that's a
hear
free
you,
show with
Josh.
Eddie Clark, myself, and Mike Keegan.
Yes.
Okay, and
Yep.
then we have March 25th at
Cove.
the Cove
Yes.
in Bayville with Johnny Rizzo and Chips Cooney,
Cooney.
the magician who amazes no one.
For America's Got Talent. Also on that show is Tim Hayes.
And then we have a show.
Just go to
Yeah.
laughterloungecomedyclub.com.
Yes,
for all
check out all the
info.
shows. And if
Thank
you want
you, guys.
tickets, you can get them there.
We love you.
Buddha
Thank
Radio.
you. Good night, everybody.
Buddha out.
Take care.
Good night. God bless.
Later. He's got to bust my balls.
Very good. I can't eat dry chicken.
Second here, we're good. How you doing, brother?
That is no offense to you.
Mine was perfect. So ready for
No,
the
I
show.
can't. Personally, I can't eat.
It's
all right.
I have a hard time with like well done chicken and like shredded shit like that, like pulled pork.
Yeah.
I can't eat pulled pork.
No, it's,
I made pulled pork. I should have left that out.
Wisdom teeth, so I can't chew it enough. I had that
Gas
band, not gastric. I had the lap band.
I had a whale jerk off off my
Fall all
face.
the way down.
Hey, Daryl, I got one show up for you, brother.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Working
like
on
it.
it.
You can like it. You can not like it.
Two
I mean,
sevens.
it-
I love it.
No, I like
This
it.
one,
I like it a
and
lot.
it's got the other
If I
one.
want to eat it,
Start.
it's going to take me about an hour.
Thanks for being patient.
Okay.
Hey, Frankie D is here. Hey, Frankie, I know I saw you again. How you doing, man?
Oh, Gene, thanks for the McDonald's thing.
Did you see that? I just wanted you to see
admits
that.
to fucking jerking off into.
I know. 2 years.
Oh, I'm glad I don't eat 2 years.
I'll call it special sauce for 2 years.
And what goes on?
That's called the Grand Big
Guy's
Mac.
been jerking off in the fucking McDonald's sauce for 2 years.
Man, what's going on?
God.
Are you serious?
Listen, are you guys hungry?
Frankie, really? I don't know.
Here.
Because Spike
worse
made
than
this
member
food and
of
I
I'll send you the thing though. You can look at it. You probably said, no, I don't want to know.
Spike, let somebody have this.
Know
too.
Put it, say where it's from.
I got fresh meals here.
No, it doesn't. Nebraska, wasn't it?
Nebraska?
It doesn't mean it's just happening there.
That's pretty sick.
Remember that time when they found the finger in the ketchup?
Yeah.
So somebody was shitting in the when you walk in front of the thing, you're in front of the camera.
I didn't realize. Here, that's it.
He's in the moment.
I'm gonna bust your balls.
Oh, we love you guys.
I left you peeps. I don't know if you want them.
Good show.
There's an untouched dinner.
Give the cue.
Yeah, he hasn't had any food.
How about yours? Did you serve me?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I got more at home. We're waiting to go.
Oh man, dude, I don't care if they were
Oh shit.
fake or whatever. That was awesome. I could not tell that was.
That was a lot of fun.
I don't know.
Good
Gene
stuff.
said it was fucking waffles.
I miss.
It tastes like waffles, right?
That's what he said.
Like syrup.
No, I
don't know why.
No, I mean,
I
when you were putting all the foods on there, you were cooking. It was awesome.
Yeah, and I never got to on there.
Well,
so I ever did what I wanted to do.
You still may have time.
Lost the truck, or you don't have it anymore?
I don't have it.
I want to start a truck. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I'm really good at running multi-million-dollar operations as far as restaurants, corporate restaurants, individual chains, all kinds of stuff. Starting one from scratch, apparently not so much.
Who, you?
Oh yeah.
Food truck?
Yeah.
Why?
It
It
would have
you
been
know what I
fine.
wanted to do? See, instead of different
Who was your
dishes,
hookup for the place, John?
I wanted to.
Yeah,
I wanted.
Italian, do it Italian.
Huh?
All Italian.
Hook up for
There's
the.
no Italian food trucks.
I want to
Why can't you? Oh no, where were you cooking the food at?
Okay.
All right.
On the truck.
You can make
Where were you saying you were?
5-6 different sandwiches.
We didn't. Well, we had
Okay.
pizzeria that we used for a while.
Nothing but chicken.
Yeah, I
thighs.
see.
You could buy a ton of chicken breasts,
Right.
and you fillet them,
Just done.
and you pound them, and
I
you make
don't have the
your
money
own
to run the truck.
Okay, I can see
and with
that.